MotorWeek is made possible by Rock Auto and Tire Rack.
Over the last few years, it seems like there's been one intense storm after another, and that means there are a lot of flood cars. And here to give us some pointers, we have Chris Basso from Carfax. Chris, welcome to Goss's Garage.
Thank you, Pat.
All right, now, what kind of numbers are we looking at as far as flood cars are concerned?
We're talking about a 250,000 cars from previous storms that are back on the road, and those are spread out across every state in the country. So there is no place that's immune to these flood cars ending up. And for people that are out buying a used car, flood damage is a big concern. So there's two places that you want to look to spot a flooded car. That's a Carfax report and on the inside of the vehicle.
All right, now, what are you looking at on the inside of the car?
Specifically metal that's on the inside of the car, the seat rails, nuts and bolts, seat belts. If water gets in there, those metal parts can rust prematurely, which could be a sign that that car was once underwater in a flood. The second place is underneath the dashboard. The wires that are under there, when they get wet and dry out, can get brittle and crack. And if you see that happening to the wires, another sign that that car could have been underwater in a flood.
Right, now, as a fail-safe, one of the things I would think would be a great idea is to take it to a pro and have it thoroughly checked up on a lift.
You definitely want to consult the experts like Carfax and a mechanic before you buy any used car, especially if you're worried about flood damage. The Carfax report contains information about flood damage reported by State Department of Motor Vehicles, and the trained eye of a mechanic can spot those hidden signs of damage that may not have been reported to anybody.
Yeah, because some people figure out ways to circumvent things. It's crooked, but they do it.
Yeah, and these flooded cars can be easily cleaned up cosmetically to look like any used car that's on the road, and it's inevitable that some people will get duped into buying a flooded car with so many flood cars that are back on the road.
Okay, Chris, thank you. And if you have a question or a comment, drop me a line right here at MotorWeek.